Hey everyone! So before we get started on this episode, if you would, I would very much appreciate the like, comment, and subscribe, and hitting that notification bell. It really helps me tell you that you would like to see more of this content in the future. And if you'd like to see more of this series in particular, please let me know in the comments below. Our community tab was also recently unlocked, so there will be screenshots, details, schedules, and all that good stuff in the coming days as I figure out how to better use it. And I just noticed we have a fire. Oh dear. I'm gonna fix that off. I need to fix that. I'll be right back. Oh dear, this is quite a problem, isn't it? Oh my word. Fire department, please do your job. Okay, whew, thank you. Ah. Well, hello everyone. How is it going? Welcome to Cities Skylines on a budget with me, Ray, and well, I'll be completely honest. This is our third time recording this video. Let's get something playing here. There we go. So we've recorded this video 3 times, and it didn't go well the first 2 times for various reasons. First of all, the mod just decided to completely crash when we was opening some stuff up. Then the second time, it did not save after we recorded the video, and the video lacked the audio. So I am so glad this is finally working right for this take. And I remember some of the stuff we did during the botched video, and we're going to try to recreate some of that and probably do some improvements to that. I will try to get some outtakes from that video and post them, but that could be a little while. We're going to get into the game proper here now that it is working as intended. Okay, so first thing we want to do here is have our little bypass road. What we're going to do is take this road here and go ahead and make a bypass directly to the industrial area. Okay, that looks a little weird, but we will do that. Straighten that out just a tad, and while that is a tad steep, that does look a little bit more viable, so we'll roll with it for the time being. Alrighty, cool. So we got that taken care of. We have a city income coming, but we do have. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is go ahead and extend this out as much as we can here. Okay, so we need to add in. As best we can. Let's see. We want to keep the center 2 open for paths. So, nope. Nope. Don't build there. Don't build there. Okay, we caught it. Woo. And we will grab that. Excellent. And we can go ahead and industrialize this as well, and we will keep that open for our path. Sweet. And that's giving our forestry direct access and helping our fishing industry have direct access. So we are going to go ahead and upgrade that road to industrial, and sweet. Okay, so funny story, we had some zoning issues with the original recording of this because mod was conflicting. Those seem to have sorted out, so I am going to re-implement those zones because, my word, that was such a pain to try and deal with. And we are going to start extending this out a little bit, so let's extend that out just a little bit, and we are going to take a small 2U road. Okay, so we gotta turn off all that. Come on. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Even though it's a little wonky, but we'll roll with it for now. And so we go ahead and extend that back. 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 13, 14. Okay, that looks a little weird, but we'll fix that here in just a second. I want to go ahead and get our grid extended here. Right there to maximize our zoning. And that. Actually, I don't want that to go all the way through, so we will. Yep, look, that looks good right there. And what we'll do is. Alright, what I'm thinking is we go ahead and make that a 2-lane road connection here. After we get some more zoning here, so let's go ahead and extend this out. And extend that to here. Even though that is going to look extremely odd. And we are going to do the same thing here. Move that out just a little bit. Excellent. That will do nicely for what we're wanting to do. Okay, let's go ahead and set this up for water coverage. And so then we extend that to there and down to the end of the road. That will do for what we're wanting to do. Sweet. Now all that's left to do is zone in some stuff, and we're going to plan for some walking paths here, so let's we can definitely get rid of that, and we'll go ahead and zone that in and that for commercial. And so we have paths, that. And this, as well, and this, 4, 4, 3, 3. So let's go ahead and take here, and take 4 half. Actually, okay, that's 4 50 ways. And like that. I'm not sure about 4 now. I'll put it in, so let's go ahead and we'll put it down here on this area. And can we put a little playground or something? I'm thinking that would be a very nice compliment to the school. Don't you think? Alrighty, we have spent more than enough money for right now. Let's fix some things. Alright, so node controller. Actually, let's see. That's not the problem. And let's. I think that's probably nothing about this. And I'm gonna have the so that so that can only U-turn, that can go straight. I do believe that is a good use of that. That way, everyone can come in, they can go on straight if they need to, and they can turn around or get into here. And they are starting to get stuff in the industry. Cool. So, okay, so what do we need to do now in our forestry industry? Let's see. Set level produced resources. Okay, so let's look in our forestry area and see what options we have. small log yard, forestry fence. Cool idea, but not really what we're looking for. Small log yard. Let's see. We don't need a main building. We do need another one of those, and we almost have enough to buy it. Sweet! We don't really need industry though, we need more residential, so that's what we're going to focus on and get back to that in a minute. Okay, what? Oh, we're starting to have power issues again. Alrighty, so we don't have enough money for new power yet. We have... Oh, we can start building into the water now. Yes! I'm thinking for that, we start building over in this, or around our ferry. Or should we do it over here? I'm thinking right over here. How much am I going to call this? 12,000. Goodness gracious. That's 6,000. Yeah, we're not gonna do a coal though. I really don't want to do a coal power plant just on principle, but if we have to, we have to. Alright, another wind turbine. Let's go ahead and... Alrighty, and that should help our availability. How's our power? Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna need some more power before long. So okay, so alrighty, so my next project is to move the wind farm out here to this island, and that will free this up for more industrial. Not a whole bunch, mind you, but a little bit will still help. And how is this? 20% and 28%. Excellent. And this little area I'm not going to touch because I kind of like the lighthouse idea. But I may run a road under this and move the ferry service up this way. Oh my word! Add the poop mobiles. Anywho, alrighty. Now, how can we have the money to move this? Excellent, and it has been relocated. So we are starting to move all that out. Alrighty, so where? Alrighty, and let's go ahead and take this for an upgrade. Oh, they are not going to like that. That's why I did not really want to do that one. And the rest of these are already... Nope, not all of them. That one's upgraded. What other ones are not upgraded? That one. Alrighty, those are... Alright, now those are all upgraded. I'm not too worried about the industrial roads at the moment. Excellent. These are all working exactly as intended. So, alright, now there's a direct access there. Alrighty, we're going to have that as the main access in and out to our forestry area now because we want to go through the residential zone. And we're going to expand out this direction. area, so excellent. Great firewood forestry, elk forestry area. And let's see. Reduced resources. And we're losing folks, but that's okay. We can always earn them back. A small tree plantation. Let's go ahead and put that on the other side of the road. And the storage is almost full. So let's go ahead and upgrade that to a industry road. Alright, so now we have an industrial road in and out. And let's see. Alrighty, that should help you get to work. But cool. And that helps you get to work that way. Cool. So we have definitely done our bit for keeping country there. What in the world? I don't know why that is there, but and that is a one. What road is that? Okay, given what we are working with here, I think that's the wise choice for that. Alrighty, so we are actually starting to have traffic in and out. That is a wonderful thing. So, alright, so now to make our little bypasses here. And reverse the direction, and we upgrade that to one lane. Sweet. And we can reverse that to let's go ahead and build one here. That to a 1 unit, and that should prioritize that for getting into the industrial area. And let's help it out a little bit here. What you want here, you go there, and you go there. Sweet, that should be pretty simple for them to figure out. Keeps a lot of the heavy traffic out of the residential and directly into that area. Though I do want to try something a little different here. Alrighty, so what we're going to do, and I want you to turn left here, and on that one, right. Okay, they will figure it out here. Oh boy, I've created a right mess here, haven't I? Yep, I have created a right mess there. We'll just pretend that that's a dirt crossing for a crosswalk, and go with it. You will go there, and you go here. Okay, cool. Though that looks a little wonky, it works, I guess. And they make a pick their lane when they get onto the highway, so... Alrighty, so we have more residential demand. Let's see if we can accommodate, because we have already expanded out as far as we can here. Recycling center. Oh, that will be perfect right here. That will be absolutely perfect for the community we're trying to build. It costs a little bit, but you know what? It works. I'm thinking we have a satellite, start up a satellite community right over here in this area. And let's see, can we build a 2U bridge? Let's see here. Alrighty, we are starting our construction of our bridge that is going to go across the bay. But before we can expand, we do need more money, so how much can we squeeze out of our current residential? Let's see, that would be a good one right along the path. I don't think that would be one to interrupt the view too much, so we can get those two areas. That should suffice for a little bit. Ooh, we have skyrocketing demand. And you know what? I actually don't mind. And let's go put a little corner store in here. That should suffice for our commercial. And I don't want to get too much into this area because that is our not residential, but commercial. And I don't really want to start getting into that area too much. Let's see. Alright, that's as far as we can go on our bridge. Now we're definitely going to have to play around with this a little bit and set it up. So I'm thinking we move our fishing industry over here. Whoa, why is it doing that? Ah! Whoa, that's good near the moon. Let's see. If we remove this, we can expand residential down into here temporarily. Okay, so now we click. Now we can move that over. And that will get them up and running. Alright, so first thing, get them hooked up to water. Alrighty, now we need to get them a route. Alrighty, so now we have all that fixed. Now let's we're gonna keep that there and start looking at our road system here. Actually, we won't really need to do a whole bunch here. And the commercial and industrial. And also, you would that's much better. Because I'm not residential. That's good. Roads too. Keep that industrial. That is what that area generally needs. Alright, cool. I think we have quite a bit to work with here, so. Alrighty, so now to accommodate the growing or demand this direction. Alright, so now we can start building over here. But before we get building over there, so we got the fishing closer, and it is doing a whole heap pile better. That is awesome to see. And our making, baby, we are starting to roll out the dough. Alright, so we need another lumber yard, and we want to start leveling up our forestry. And we need warehouses, so another lumber yard. Right there should suffice. That way, plenty of workers can be in and out on both sides. Overall, 4 products. And I don't know what we have that can use that yet, but let's take a look. We have nothing that can do that yet. But, okay, so let's start looking at our inland water treatment. Let's see. That's okay for now. I would just personally rather not be dumping poop in the sewer. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get that connected, and we are going to turn that. Alright, that is starting to operate, so let's go ahead and decommission that. Excellent. I feel much better about that now, because I would rather have that operating and treating sewage internally. Alright, so now let's look at our pollution. Goodness, that is a lot of poop. So, thankfully, we've limited most of our pollution downrange. It's pushing it all downrange. And we are actually going to, can we move that? I know they're going to complain for a little bit, but I'd rather go ahead and move that out here. And that will actually help out a lot in my personal feeling on this. Because that way, we're going to have a consistent source of clean water everywhere. Alright, so this guy. I mean, it's a pretty nice little community. I don't want to live here. And look at all those folks. I know my favorite place right now. The Burned Bean Coffee. Ah. Let's see what other... Whoa. Go nuts for donuts. Alright, sweet, we got the water. Now we just need the power. Alrighty, I'm getting to the residential. Good grief. You put your shirt on. Alright, since we don't want to go there, we're going to go here and plan for some hands. And let's see what we get for that. With my collaborator with us. Alright, and what I'll do is, when you have our social here, this is a very rural area. And my warehouse is the roof. Alright, so you can see here real quick. Alright, and that will go ahead and this. Alright, and I'll do the same thing over here. Now we of course working real. And we go. And I think we have all we have this up here ready. And now let's see what we have growing up over here in our little offshoot area that's overlooking the main city. Ooh. So yeah, that is nice to see that new community growing in. This is going to make fantastic footage. However, it's not the only footage we're making, but this is awesome. I like this. A little offshoot community, or it's kind of across the harbor, and we're following the road all the way around to the main city. And I would definitely say we have got a great start to this little city. We got some issues. We are going to keep progressing on this and hopefully get rid of the coal power plant. As I don't like that, but it is what it is. We have to have it for now until we get something cleaner. But the bulk of our energy is still our wind farm, which is going to eventually move out here and be supplied entirely by underground power, and we're going to augment it with sea wind power, and probably put a dam in here to help generate some power when we have that option. So that way we still got flow, we're not interrupting the fishing, and we're making our power through here, and we can give ourselves a little access path. We're using it too, so it'll be perfect. Alrighty, I do believe that is going to wrap up this episode of City Skylines. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye, everybody. Take care.